Are we okay there?
That we agree.
Yeah. And then? Which means, no, let's just get things clear. If you, as the main contractor, don't make progress, the subcontractors will have no basis to do any work.
Will not make progress at all.
Are we okay there also?
That we agree.
So, in a nutshell, you are stalling the project.
In fact, some of the subcontractors have bought equipment.
Yes.
And they are lying in warehouses.
Yeah.
Waiting for the substructure.
Yeah. So depreciation issues will start creeping in.
Yeah.
So the main contractor is the one stalling the project. The subcontractors are ready.
So proceed now.
Now, let's start from there now.
The biggest issue with this project, and if we want to unlock this project, is finances.
You can't allow that. You can't allow you to say that and go get away with it. Listen here. Before you rest your first certificate, you are lagging behind. You are struggling here. Even the president himself came here. That you are aware.
That agreed.
The issue here.
Very well. Second, when you raise a certificate where you are claiming higher percentages against your supervisor, that conflict has to be resolved. You can't be paid. When you think you have done 20%, your supervisor thinks you have done 6%, as we also think you have done 6%, and you want to be paid. That has to be resolved. 3, when you got this contract, there is nowhere written in that contract that when you raise a certificate, you have not been paid, you are still waiting for government budgeting issues, you will stop working.
It is here. It is the contract.
You stop working.
It can't say
It is in the contract.
Stating that you stop
Yes.
working.
Actually, it is there. We can read.
No,
The document is here.
No. Again.
The beauty is the document is here and I can open.
You stop working
But
now.
Please. Let us use fact. You know, sometimes it's good. No, I'm not hostile. It is important. We appreciate this thing, and when we appreciate, we shall go further. Payment. The amount certified in each interim payment certificate should be paid within 56 days after the engineer received the statement and supporting document.
No, has it been certified?
You
You know, there's a
said-
difference.
It was certified.
There's a
And
difference
as it
between
said, stop
certification and raising
It
of
was
certificates.
certified. We are talking about certified and went for payment.
Proceed.
Now,
Proceed
please,
with that statement.
Please,
Proceed with that
let me. It's good because we have the document here. We appreciate why we are where we are. If the engineer fails to certify in accordance to subgrous or that, if the contractor may, after giving not less than 21 days notice to the employer, suspend work unless and until contractor has received the payment reasonable evidence of
The document you are reading is any other document
No,
that you have for all the
this is the
contracts.
contract that I signed.
Yeah, that's
This is
what
the
you
binding
signed.
document.
That is
that I signed.
something you have
That's
raised.
what you signed. Now on the 56 there,
Yes,
where it's saying within 56 days you should be paid.
yes.
Does it say that upon non-payment you stop working?
It doesn't
Yes.
say so.
In this your contract, is there somewhere stating that you are given this contract based on your capacity to perform this work?
Yes,
Is it there?
yes.
So now, when you delay us for 1 year and the government in its budgeting is unable to absorb from your project, and then the money at the end of the financial year is taken somewhere else, then you come back and raise a certificate when then a budget has to be processed, and then you say because you have raised a certificate, you can now sit and rest and leave us to carry the burden.
Let me ask.
To that
Let me ask
I have
us-
raised two that have not been
Let me ask a simple question.
not once.
Let me ask a simple question. The certificates you have raised are based on attainment of 2 milestones or 1. From your end, from where you sit, 2 different certificates.
Yes.
Were the milestones realized? Were the milestones attained within the anticipated timelines?
Yes.
No.
We don't have-
No. Just a
Yes,
minute. I
yes,
know
The,
where
the
I'm asking.
contract, the contract says
No. Just answer my question. Yes or no? Were the milestones attained within the stipulated timelines in conformity to the terms and conditions of the contract?
within the program. Yes.
No.
Boss
Just
said
answer
it.
my question.
Boss said
Yes
it.
or no? You know where I'm taking you to. The government has got a budgetary cycle. Yeah. If you are supposed to undertake a given percentage of a project within a given financial year, as government, we make budgetary provision for it. We expect that you will be able to attain that milestone, yeah, and issue and raise your certificate within the stipulated timelines to enable government absorb the financial outlay which has been allocated to that project. If you are raising the certificate outside the stipulated timelines, it means we are looking for money which was not made a provision, whose provision was not made within that timeline.
Sir, this contract is donor funded, and if the payment
all the money is funded by donors must get into our budget as a government. Boss, you will not teach us things that we know. Just talk about your contract.
Please, I'm talking about this
Where do you
contract.
come from yourself?
Yeah, I'm talking about. The problem is if we inform. If we
You are the procurement specialist.
Yeah,
Can
wacha
you-
nikuulize swali moja.
Yeah.
Nikuulize swali moja. When you differ with the supervisor who acts on behalf of the procuring entity, what does that tell us? She is a qualified engineer, a professional.
Yes.
She's not. No, you're always with her, and I've seen you with her all the time.
Let me
Are you
answer.
telling me that you are not able to agree with her?
Let me answer.
Because as government, because sisi kama serikali, we are going to listen to her more than we will listen to you, because she supervises this project on behalf of government. Now you are contradicting yourself until I'm worried, Chair,
Yeah.
whether he knows what he's doing, whether he's hostile, whether what is
Would
it?
you allow me to answer you? These are minutes that was adopted at she signed.
Was it fortunate?
On May.
No.
On May.
No, listen.
And
Fortunately-
my progress was written for this.
Mheshimiwa, I'll give you the number of Theuri. I happen to know Theuri very well.
Yeah.
The owner of Q Construction.
Yes.
I've dealt with this man before.
Yeah. And why is he not here in the first place?
We will find out. He's such a gentleman. So I'm wondering what's happening here. Because if it's 6%, we agree and proceed. And this is why Mheshimiwa is getting unhappy.
But let me ask you another question. Were you here when the president visited this facility?
Yes, I was.